Hello! Long time no see! Okay, so I have some things I want to change here. First of all, I want to make these errors a bit nicer. It's only this one error. Use some formatting strings. And also I want to change some of the stuff with X and Y. More about that in just a second. This is getting pretty much finished, so we have to use it somewhere, and I actually discovered that Go has this image package that is able to generate GIFs, and as far as I understand, it's even able to animate these GIFs, so you can put several GIFs together. So why not create a command line application that generates an animated GIF? Maybe something like, there are some sweet animations here somewhere. This one? No, there is an animation. Look at that. Wow. We can make that. So let's do it. But there is a but here. In coordinate systems, X is the horizontal axis and Y is the vertical axis. However, here I've used X to signify the row, and as X increases, how should I explain this? This is X0, X1, X2, X3, but when we're starting to dabble with graphics, I really want that to be Y. And instead I want this, I want the Y, I want the x-axis to be our current Y. So let's get to it. I can pull this one out a bit. Okay, I still think functions that takes X and Y as parameters should take them in this order, because that is probably what most people are used to. Here we have something to change. Instead of using errors.new, we will use fmt.error. I think that should generate an error. What did it say? And I think we should also be allowed to use formatting strings, verbs. X equals %d, Y equals %d. X, Y, is that okay? Yes. Okay, so here this should be switched for y, because that is how many rows we will use in our world, and that is how, yeah. And for, and let's just hope this doesn't screw up our test cases, but we'll see. X and y in that order, that's how we want it. Now y is our row. Y, oh why? Because I wanna. Y, y, x, 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 x. Okay, so here we have only y's, y, no x's up here, no y's down here. Okay, 4. So this is actually our row index now. Still, and then column. If these should switch places. But everything else should be as it is, I believe. World. Here we can add some nicer formatting. Could not create world with parameters %d, %d, and then we use len w, len w0. Okay. It's not x that is our rows, it's y. And here we have x. Neighbors, xy. We should still give it in that order. If call blah 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 y x, oh should there, because it's, yeah, first index is row index. Y x, y x, y x. I really hope this doesn't screw anything up, but you never know. Go test. Number of rows do not match. Got 2, 1, 3. Case 3. So it's probably this one. Let's see here. We have our X and we have our Y. And here we manually create the world here. So with an X, it should be shifted to be a 2-row world with 3 elements on each row. Let's go again. Case 3. I don't actually write which test, so it could be any case number 3, but number of neighbors is incorrect. It's a neighbor counting test then. 1, 0, 1, no, 1, 2, 3. Oh. So we have to rethink these coordinates. 1, 1, it's still there. Here we have 1, 1 as well. That one is correct. But now this is the X, so it's that square. And that is Y. So let's just shift these around. Clear that. Okay. Number of rows do not match, and that is in test. We have to update the test as well. All our length checking here. This should be Y, because that is the rows. Y. For Y, for X, Y and X. And that should probably stay the same. X is the first parameter. Test neighbors. Got neighbors, blah blah blah. That should stay the same. Number of neighbors is incorrect. Here's another length check. Got number of rows. That might actually be correct. For Y, for X, and here we change that. Where do we fail? Row 38. Row 65 even. No? Conway at row 65. Huh. Let's check the test file first. 38. Okay, so it's in the next thingamajig. Does it say which test case? No. We have our world. Oh, new. We give the parameters in the wrong way. That is actually our x and this is our y, but the new function takes the x first. So if we do it like this, could that? Yay! Victory! Awesome. Okay, so we have some nicer formatting and we have fixed the X and Y thing, and I think that will help when thinking about the image generation stuff. So I really look forward to doing that. Yeah. See ya!